It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Settling in now, Jonathan India, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. High and deep to right center. Ohtani looks up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Into the box, Nick Senzel. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. And another foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Senzel aboard here at first with nobody out. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Good battle. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Cavan Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Senzel backing up on it, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Popped high in the air. Moustakas is calling for it. He's got it one away. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. This is drilled, but right into the shift, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth.
In now, Mike Moustakas. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box, Joey Votto. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ohtani waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 2 balls and a strike now. Takes this the other way to right. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped him up. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Inside and low, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 9, the third baseman, number 19.
Stepping in now, Jung Ho Kang. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Votto is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... At the plate, Jesse Winker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Choo has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single in his first try. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he will make the catch on the dead run. Striding in, Cavan Biggio.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The batter, number 10.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
So one away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. There's one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ji-Man Choi. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
High in the air down the right field line. Into the stands. He got it. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Set to deliver on 2-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Next will be the designated hitter, Aristides Aquino. He singled his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Joey Votto. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. And now for the Reds, Davy Grion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you.
And the throw is in time to... That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounded up the first baseline, fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the 1-1 pitch.
So that's off the plate. Ball 2.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan India. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready once again, Nick Senzel. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. In now, Jesse Winker.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit hard to short. Bichette's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jung Ho Kang. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another shot now, Cavan Biggio. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 10.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 1-1 home. The bouncer to the left side, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Keep in mind, people.
Ouch. That got him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-1. Seared down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The relay to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Joey Votto. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. At the plate now, Davy Grion. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
At
the plate, Jonathan India. Hit hard, but foul. 3 runs already home here. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. In now, Nick Senzel. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
To the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Austin Barnes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is popped up. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He was a ground-out victim last time up. lifted into the air out toward center field. Ohtani waits on it. One down. Nick Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ohtani waits on it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. So a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ryan Hendricks will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in, Jung Ho Kang. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get in the batter's box.
Standing in now, Cavan Biggio. A ball and 2 strikes.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Amir Garrett comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate. And when you miss by that much, something's off.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Moustakas. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So standing in, Aristides Aquino. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Lucas Sims is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Oscar Hernandez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running at second base, number 37.
Stepping in now, Shin-Soo Choo. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Jung Ho Kang. In his career against this pitcher, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Senzel is there, and he puts this one away. So coming to the plate, Davy Grillon is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Choo giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan India. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next to Cincinnati.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. In to score, the runner from third.
Up next to Cincinnati.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. A bouncer to the left side, reined in, and he is in there. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Relay to first in time. And Sean Doolittle enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 63.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in the outfielder, Cavan Biggio.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Kim will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Shohei Ohtani. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
In now, Ji-Man Choi starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Sal Romano takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Into the box, Austin Barnes. Swing and a miss. And they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Lourdes Gurriel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one. But
throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep.